guys, welcome to my latest video. I want to do a quick video based on some of the tools that I've bought that I use on a kind of daily basis. Yeah, things from scanners to cutters to label removers. I'm not saying these things are going to work for everybody, but the stuff that I use, I find that yeah, they help my day. So without further ado, we're going to start off with a wireless barcode scanner. This cost just under £29 on Amazon. It's called by City. Totally Bluetooth, so you can use it on iOS, Android, etc. Put your little Bluetooth adapter into USB port, charging port there. Yeah, you kind of yeah, it does. It's pretty light. I normally I hook it up on there, so it's just kind of out of the way, and it's pretty easy for me to take off and use. Next thing I use, I've had it a while now. I just when I'm breaking down or cutting cardboard to shape, etc., or cutting bubble wrap or anything, I just found this a really cool tool. It's called Batavia. It's kind of it's totally rechargeable. Excuse the noise. You can see with that. Yeah, every kind of bit of cardboard that within reason. It does come with different size blades as well, but it's perfect if you put an item in a box and you find that the box is maybe a bit too big, and rather getting the scissors and trying to get your hand in there, just a quick yeah, that one works really well. Next, I use, when I do a lot of my sourcing, I know a lot of people use the Amazon app. I do use it sometimes, but I also use a thing called NeoScan, which if you're a seller on Amazon, UK, I think it's the UK and the US, that program works on. It costs around about, I think it's best part of $50, which is around about £38 a month. But it's really cool. You can set up parameters on it. You can connect Bluetooth headphones to your mobile phone. On the back of my phone, you can't see it, but there's Velcro on it. It's a little scanner. This scanner has got Velcro on it as well. That would then just kind of, if you can hear that, just kind of yeah, stick onto the Velcro. Again, Bluetooth. This is, I can't remember what Opticon it was, but this particular Opticon charges up via standard USB, and we're using the Neato pricer. It's a really cool device. Saves me loads of time and money, and in my honest opinion is a lot better than using the Amazon app itself. Another device I use, tried loads of various things with removing labels. This particular device comes with a stand like that. Plug it in, and they say to don't keep it in one place for too long. Depending on what the item is, I'm trying to get the sticker off, but this is saying I would use a hell of a lot. I find the device really cool. it really kind of helps a lot. Price wise on that, I think it was about 12 or £14, but again, another really cool device. Printer wise, I think everybody uses well, not everybody, I use it. I know people like Nick uses one as well, and I dare say a lot of other people do, but we got the little Zebra, a GK420D, which in my view is probably one of the best things I've ever purchased. I have different weighing scales that I use. This one is called the Post Ship, which I think this one does up to 20 kilos. I have a bigger one to downstairs, which does up to 100 kilos. But I just use that one while I'm in the well, when I'm in the office packing stuff. I also have a Samsung Express M2026W. That's the wireless version. It's a cool bit of kit. The only issue I find occasionally I do get the paper jam in there, which is a bit of a pain. For testing batteries, I bought this, which, if we can find one, bear with me, kind of takes all kinds of but it's just really cool. So sometimes you get batteries that you're going to test something and it doesn't kind of work. As long as the battery in the back's good, you're kind of laughing. But yeah, hopefully you will see that there. See, we've got a good battery on that, chargeable battery there. So yeah, that's another piece of kit that I kind of use. I have different types of, bear with me, magnifying glasses. I also use a security pen, permanent pen, and that would come with a security light like that, which is an ultraviolet light. So for example, if I was to just, maybe I might just for example, on the screws or an insecure place on an item that I've sold, like that would be in a more insecure place. If I turn that lamp off there, you can see how that could glow up. So yeah, I've got a couple of different size ones of them. I use a lot of compressed air to clean a lot of electronics out. A little bit of this here is one of my photo units. I do have my kind of table kind of around here, security lighting here, more lighting up there. I'm in quite a tight area that I kind of I work in, but I was, for example, I was doing my pocket dragons on a white background, and I weren't overly happy with the dragons, and I decided that the black background worked. This photo unit is quite, I think it's quite a large unit. That's the name. They're around about £78. It's the K, it's a 60. You can actually, don't know if you can see there, that little wheel. You can adjust the brightness of the unit. But if I was to quickly, bear with me, I'm just going to put the phone down. I do apologise, hopefully you can still hear me. So the diameter on the actual box itself is around about 2 foot. You do have these little clips, hopefully you can see that there. This could totally go wrong, we hope not. And then we've got the other one there. You can then bring that down. You do have another, there's kind of another door that you would put there, and you can get really cool photos. But it's the Gravitas photo light box, and I really kind of like the light box. It works really well. Like I said, I've got the light box. When the light box isn't moved, I have, let's turn on some more lighting. I do have the background, which was done, I kind of bought a sheet of white matte wrap, and I used it on that, and that kind of works quite well for pictures. It's just that with the dragons, I decided that most of them are really so small that they would work better in the lighting box. So yeah. Other light wise, we have these here. I think a lot of people have got these anyway. I've ordered the batteries for them today, because I noticed when I do my videos, and when I was on Peter's live, the background, the room I was in, the lighting is not the world's